When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Penn State's offense will get first crack at it today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Defense showing blitz here. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. So the Oregon Ducks offense will get the ball for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a full...
There he goes! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. A strike downfield. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Bringing it back.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for room. It's Owen. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They feed him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Crowell. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. The running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide-out level noise. Throws to the back. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Ducks! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, better look out! And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Unloads to the wideout. The short hands, it's Crowell. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Gonna run it. It's Owen. Shakes off the defender. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every path.
Breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Dell. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's caught. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down. He'll pull it down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Up-tempo for the offense.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Finds his man. It's their assault. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been.
Turning it on! Touchdown Ducks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Oh.
Play action on 1st down. He's got an open man. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Fucking worst slot I've ever
Well, I'll tell
had.
you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on 1st down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Lincoln. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Owen. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the 2nd level. What a weapon it is to have this guy.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. They send the tight end in motion. Rides the back and leaves it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He leaves it with his back. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Trying to pull his way in. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical. And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this. Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Makes the grab. It's low. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To throw, it's Lincoln. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Really?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the field goal unit is on the field. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one up. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third
curl
and
right here.
long.
I'm picking. I'm going to the crib with this quick curls on me. Curl right here.
Back to
right
pass. It's Lincoln. Here
I'm
comes
all
the
out my
heat.
zone.
No more time to throw. Quarterback
Okay,
is
Pat.
sacked at
Give
the
me that.
35. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Get some points before
And
we
the
get the ball
Nittany
back.
Lions will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Let's go. Let's get after.
Makes the catch and now
There it is.
looking for just a little bit of daylight. Touchdown Ducks! Stealing a score on special teams. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Jam, Byron, give it a jam.
Has to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
I want a point. I want a point. Get out of there.
Takes it the oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And as he throws, those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete
Taking too long to
pass.
make the decisions.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Keep going.
He'll pull it on the read. He has the first and still on his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Off play action.
Come on, bro. Block.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's the pressure. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Get out there. Get out there. Get outside. Good tackle, freshman.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Nickel blitz.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
From the side that the running back is on.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Lincoln. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw on third.
Good help, Woodson.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Better place.
The give to the
I
back.
proceed. I'm out.
Got room
I'm
at
out.
the
He's
35.
fast.
Free up
I'll
the
bring
gut.
your ass over. I'll dip off him.
Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd
Look
and
at the
he'll
record
house
today.
it.
I got
Touchdown,
61.
Oregon. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Sweet cut there. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw. It's Lincoln. And he's all bottled up and now it's first. The ball's loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
I don't want everybody
ball
diving
security
on the
doesn't
ball
just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep
in.
2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Under fire. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Break that one tackle, we
out.
out.
Break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Why don't they let you control the receiver?
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
I ain't got nothing to lose. Challenge it.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Got a little space. Gets it past the marker. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Dell. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Smith. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. About about to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. A sure tackle to turn it over on downs. The Nittany Lions backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him.
When did we become the worst defense?
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
He's loose. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fires into the end zone.
That's the ball.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to fire. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Grabbed behind the line, it's Crowell. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He splits the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5.
All you got to do is block the right person, bro.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best...
Makes the grab, got the conversion and still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Dell. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Owen.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping of that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Looking for a man. It's Dell. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're still firing away even with this lead. He's got it, first down and more. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. A strong, methodical